Hey guys, ArkhIce here, and well, the official USA or global, not the EU version, My Academic Account decided to release a statement. We're going to see if it's different in what they say and how they react. Cause like I'm just here, I get a ping on my phone and everything, right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool. They really released something, and I'm here in the middle, doing my training cave for the week, and I'm over here watching some ordinary gamer because I'm waiting for my friends who are doing some Sea of Thieves tonight. So yeah, before we hop in this and read this, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload. Now, I've already partially typed this in, and 11 minutes ago, sorry. Well, let's start at the beginning. 4 hours ago, they stated, "Hello heroes, we have a major announcement about the Endeavor event very soon, and we believe you will really like it. Please stand by and keep an eye out on our social channels for this announcement." Okay. 4 hours later, we get this posting. Notice. I'm probably still not going back to the game. That bridge is burned. Legitimately. I might still play it just like on the side, but like legitimately I'm not gonna make content for it. I'm not gonna shove a dime towards them. They don't deserve my support. They've already burned that bridge multiple times now. The EU version specifically, how they handled this entire situation, which is bad. How like the stamina issue, the coins issue, the pity issue, like they legitimately burned that bridge. And then they falsely advertised and said, well, the compensation for the card, we're only if people pull the card are going to get this compensation. And it was like, why? You falsely advertised. That's really, really bad. And then they just stated, well, y'all shouldn't do refunds, and anyone who does refunds is malicious. But like, people doing refunds because you falsely advertised something that would help a character you severely nerfed in only one area. It made it to where if you actually got really lucky pulling multiple copies of him, even with just one copy, but one copy you'd still be dying really fast. But if you pulled multiple copies of him, getting those higher abilities that make you lose health faster, you would legitimately not be able to use him. He would be unusable more than he is now. So like, there was just so much wrong, and the company and the dev team are just doing so badly. And it's like, this gameplay is amazing. Like, I love the gameplay of this. Like, one of my favorite games, if we go open up Steam real fast, right? One of my favorite games in my library right now that I've been playing a lot of, we just do this, we come over here to one of this game. I love this game. I only have 10 hours in, but I played it on like PS4 and everything. I love this game. I had a lot of fun in this game. If you legitimately like the Strongest Hero's gameplay, but you do not want to get back, you don't want to go back in the Strongest Hero, this isn't exactly like Strongest Hero's gameplay, but it's very, very close. My one's just as 2 is an arena fighter. It's a lot more floaty than Strongest Hero, but it's close to the gameplay, right? So if you like the gameplay of Strongest Hero, but you don't want to do the gacha aspect anymore because of the dev team, this game is worth checking out. Though I wouldn't pay $60 for it. I would wait till it's on sale. But yeah. But enough, moving around. Let's just go ahead and read this, and then, yeah. Please, even if they do some good, it's like, I'll show after this. Greetings, heroes. Many of you raised questions and concerns about the Endeavor event. We very much appreciate hearing from you. We are going plus ultra as we want everyone to continue to love the game and be satisfied with the experience. With that in mind, we're happy to announce, number 1, all players that unlocked or unlock Endeavor during the event period will have all their chances. I'm sorry I paused. No. So the only way you're getting refunded for a big issue is if you actually pulled in there. So unless you got lucky or spent 25,000 hero coins, you are not getting your stuff back. Listen, Grand Cross has its problems, but even the Grand Cross dev team has this, but even they, when they see a problem, wouldn't just only refunded to the people who did it. Like when they had a big issue, I think it was like the Shin banner. It was Shin and Roxy, I'm pretty sure. What happened was there was a big issue, and anyone who pulled on it during the time of the issue, it doesn't matter if you got the character or not. They completely refunded all of the gems you spent on it. Every last bit, you got them back and you kept your pulls. Okay, number 2. All players who attempted or will attempt to unlock Endeavor but does not succeed. Oh. I'm over rating with number 1 and number 2. Why not put it into one thing? They could have said just any player who summons on it gets all their attempts refunded. Okay. Number 3. All event tickets returns will occur after the event ends and calculations are done, but can be used anytime in the future. Players keep everything they pulled. I mean, that's fine. Normal gacha games do that. They make it to where, like literally any gacha game you name, there's very few that will legitimately just give it to you as you go on. They'll just, if there's an issue, they'll do afterwards, after the event ends. That's what like Grand Cross does and everything. Number 4, Endeavor will undergo adjustment in the next game update to better tune the changes made in the global version. Please understand these changes have been made in order to create a fair level of play in many game modes and necessary for a successful balance and enjoyment of the game for all players. Okay, here's the thing about this. If this team ever watches this, right? Here's the thing about Endeavor, right? You made him quite literally the worst technical hero there is. He is on the bottom, even like not just 10, like all the S tiers. He is the worst S tier in the game because of what you did. That's just not balanced. That's making him go to the bottom of the barrel. Mineta is a better unit to play than him. Legitimately, he's garbage now. Bro. Number 5. The sell banner for Endeavor Super cards incorrectly listed the card has a health restoration ability. We have now made corrections to banner, and all players that unlock, or attempt to unlock the support cards in the event period will have all their attempts refunded in event RD tickets at the event ends. Players given the thing. Okay, let's continue on. 6. There will be a 1-month game launch celebration. Also give players all players 10 event recruit tickets around June 19th, depending on their time zone. Number 7. Our Twitter has reached 30,000 followers recently, and we want to celebrate with Hero Coin, Stamina, and Taiyaki as well. Taiyaki is the food and everything, right? This plan has required careful consideration as we want to make sure our players enjoy the game for a long time in the future, and they were able to support such a large refund program. We know many of you are disappointed, and we committed to improving the game if it's in the future. Okay. We're gonna do this in a tab real fast, cause hold on. Okay. So I fully agree with the statement here, and this man is fully correct what he's saying. Even if they do Fox Endeavor, you're stupid and deserve to be scammed if you can play the game. Except for that thing's community support, but yeah. They did it once, best believe they'll do it again and again and again. He is completely 100% right. If they did it this time, they're going to do it again. They straight up stated that they're going to keep the changes they made, but balance it out more. So that means they're probably going to change more characters in the future they think are OP down to a lower stance, making it to where they're not worth pulling unless you like the character. It's going to be the same cycle as Grand Cross players. Grr, I'm Engi. Oh my god, they're listening. Grand Cross Goat. Oh my god, they fucked up. Grr, I'm Engi again. Oh my god, they're listening. Although at least Grand Cross is somewhat decent, this game has been fuckery after fuckery. I agree with this statement. Is that you should not continue to support them. They've shown their colors multiple times now. You should not continue to support them. I'm just stating that, or you should not continue to support them, and I gave you an alternative if you want to continue playing this type of gameplay. It's not the exact same, but it's close to the same. This is what the statement the EU version should have made. This is what the EU version should have done. They should not have stated what they stated before. This statement... what? Oh. Oh, they also released this. Okay. It should say the same. Let me click to read this. They literally just copy and pasted what was over here. They literally copy and pasted what's over here. What they should have done is not stated this. This should not have been the first thing that came out. This is what was a camel's back for me. This is what made me say, no, what? I'm done. I'm refunding everything. I got approved by Google to refund all $222 I spent in this game. This is what broke the camel's back. Releasing a statement like this when they fucked up, not me, they did, and it was a major fuck. It was illegal, actually. It was illegal activities, and them stating that they're going to do actual forced bans on everyone for people refunding for the Endeavor situation. They literally, if they do that, and they have done to me, I've not been banned yet. I know several people were refunded. They had not been touched yet. No one has been touched yet so far. They haven't done any form of ban wave yet. Legitimately, if they start just banning everyone did refunds, they're going to ban so many people that it's going to drop their player base like nothing. And at the same time, people could stand up because we have picture proof of what they did and how they falsely advertised everything. And they completely admitted to it in their statements. People could, if they get upset enough, go the extra length. This is how they should have handled it. I'm not still gonna support this game. I'm gonna play it casually, but I'm not gonna just give them a dime of my money. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve my dime of my money. They barely deserve my playtime. I'm low. My playtime today has been log on Endeavor Summons, do a few small things, and I haven't touched it since. I played it for like 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm not gonna probably touch it again either today. There's nothing much I want to do in the game. I don't want to give them my play. I don't want to support them. And then there's this situation. It's like, bro, they handled it like the US version, the global version did this correctly. They did not. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.